One.
Good morning, Pomona Proud. We're here in historic Lincoln Park, right? In this area in Pomona, right? We're here with our favorite real estate agent, Fred Van Allen, who's going to show us a house that's going to be open this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, from 1 to 4, 5 p.m.
1 to 5, yes.
At 231 Monroe Avenue. So can you tell us about this gorgeous home?
Well, this home is really just awesome. It's so turnkey. It's so perfect. This owner has gone so over the top to make this house right and beautiful and saleable. The people that buy it are not going to have to do a thing. They'll be able to eat off the floors. And you know, in the piece de resistance is it's right in the heart of the nationally registered historic district, Lincoln Park, on one of our favorite streets, full of smaller Spanish revival style homes. We seem to have a little bit heavier influence of those homes on this street. And that's what this home is. It's a Spanish revival. The owner has just had some custom awnings put on the property. He's added pavers down here. So this actually could be an ADA disability accessible driveway with the extra width. Originally it was a Hollywood driveway with the split to for the older Model A's back in the day. But now he's added some width. It's fully landscaped, drought tolerant. It's got accent lighting, sprinklers, Spanish style roof, which is just so popular with the Spanish revival homes.
And I also want to mention, for those of you that have just tuned in, I just want to let you guys know that the open house is this Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 5. But also what I've noticed is that it's such a quiet and nice neighborhood. It really is, and I really love the atmosphere.
It's a very, very walkable neighborhood. I was interviewed on KFI News Radio a couple of years ago during prime time about Lincoln Park. And that's one of the things I said. This is like Andy of Mayberry, that 50s TV show. People love to walk their dogs. We have movies in the park. We have an annual restoration workshop, an annual historic home tour. I think we've had like 33 annual historic home tours. I don't know of any other city that can brag about that. And one of my real prideful accomplishments is this past summer, I got a house in Lincoln Park on the cover of a national magazine called American Bungalow. So a home in Lincoln Park here was on the cover of a national magazine with a 12-page lead-off color story. So this neighborhood, Lincoln Park Historic District, is got a tremendous amount of cachet, a tremendous amount of pride, great neighborhood watch groups, and all kinds of activities always going on. So whoever buys this house is buying into a wonderful community.
All right, so let's go take a look at this house. And if you're interested, don't forget that the walkthrough is this Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 5 p.m. with Fred Van Allen. And so you guys can definitely come check it out. We have the address in the bio, and let's go take a look at the inside.
Yes, and on the way in, check this out. For all you folks that have your electric cars, here's an electric car charging station that comes with this house. You can see the new sprinkler risers down there on the ground. And we're not going to go in the backyard today because they rescue dogs, and they got a couple new rescues that are still being trained and babysat. But I just want to come over here for a quick look and give you an idea of what the garage looks like back there. It's an oversized garage. And the garage even includes a shop on the left, or a large storage area on the left, a separate room. So lots of storage, lots of parking. So let's go on inside now.
All right, let's go.
Check out this lovely, lovely tile entry here. Isn't this beautiful? I love this window here, this old screen door.
And I noticed that there's security cameras. Will the new owners get to keep that?
Oh, that's right. You're right. There we have security cameras throughout the exterior of the house, and the house includes an inside security system also. But look at this pretty front door, and it brings us into a gorgeous foyer. I locked myself out. Come on in, enjoy the view. Large foyer for when your guests come in to take their coats off. And it goes right over here into the left into a large, and I mean large, living room. You can see the security system up in the corners. This gorgeous wood and tile fireplace. One of a kind.
There's so much lighting in here. We really want you guys to come check it out. this Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 5 with Fred Van Allen. You have to see this house. It is incredible. I love that it has the Spanish vibe, but also it's got that modern twist with the high ceilings, the fans.
Security system. Yes, it's got old and new, vintage and new upgrades. It's got the old look, these beautiful wood beam ceilings up above that are so sought after. A dark wood floor that has been recently installed, freshly painted throughout. The owner has researched the tile company, and at the moment I forgot the name. Everybody says Batchelder tile, that's always the buzzword. Well, there were a lot of Batchelder knockoff tile companies back during the Great Depression, and this was one of them here. I forgot the name, but it's equally as high quality and equally as beautiful as a Batchelder. This house was built in 1938, right in the Great Depression years. So it's got a lot of great handcrafted quality in here. And over here on the left, talking about quality and something that's unique, look at this gorgeous little den or office. Light
and this could
bright.
be a possible guest bedroom. It could be a possible office. There's so many options, and that's really the beautiful part.
It is. It's got some can lights up in the ceiling, and Mr. Cameraman, when you turn around, look at these pocket doors that are to die for.
Wow. It just really gives it that vintage Spaniard look. I love this home. And I also noticed that there's so many windows, so much natural light that's coming in.
That's right. Lots of light, but yet lots of dark wood, and it's a nice balance. We have the library built-ins. We have the moldings up above that are just gorgeous. Just a great house. Let's head on in and look at the bathrooms, and look at the bedrooms and the bathrooms. This here is an original doorbell cutout or alcove. That's an original doorbell there. Is that not fun or what? This is one of the bedrooms that we're not going to go into at this time. Here's where the phone went back in the day. And I could just see finding an old phone and putting one back in, but this is where the phones were back in the day in the hallway. Lots of closet space, linen closet, and a fully upgraded large bathroom.
And I don't know if you guys can get the depth, but it really is nice and deep. So I know you were saying it could be handicap accessible because of how big and wide this is. And the showers are gorgeous. The insides looks like they have this really nice tile in here. The theme, it just really pulls everything together.
And this is a shower and a tub. And in here, I want to show you it has two air conditioning condensers. It's a dual air conditioning system, and here's the system for keeping that up and running. There's a panic button. Talking about lots of closet space, here's a hall closet that's fully cedar lined. Lots of room up there for their suitcases. Bedroom number 2.
Really big, a lot of light. I love the ceiling fan. It's so modern and cute.
And yet it's got that vintage feel to it also. And of course a mirrored closet door for dressing convenience.
For a house that looks so small on the outside, it's so big in the inside. The rooms are huge.
Yes, when you're driving down the street, it looks like a small house. It's not a small house. It's over 2,000 square foot house, and it's on an almost 7,000 square foot lot. So a large lot, large house, big garage, lots of storage, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-story, which is what everybody wants nowadays, it seems. So many baby boomers are taking their parents back in and living with them in their older years, so they want bedrooms on the bottom floor, bathrooms on the bottom floor. This is a 1-story, you've got it all.
Now, if you guys want to come check out this house, there is an open house this Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 5 p.m. here at 231 Monroe Avenue in historic Lincoln Park. That's where this house is. So let's go check out that master bedroom. Isn't Fred such a great tour guide?
So here we go, light and bright once again, that big fan to help circulate the air, the dual air conditioning system, and you can circulate the air more efficiently using the fan. The house also has a whole house fan. And we have newer energy efficient appliances. We've got some more green elements like a large tree in the backyard that creates shade.
And there's plenty of room for our animals. And it looks like there's artificial grass, so you don't even have to take care of your grass. It's drought proof, you don't have to worry about it. And it looks beautiful because you still get that gorgeous tree on the outside. I love that.
That's right, it's pretty. And we have a dog run on the west side of the house. And with a little peek through the window, you get a little better idea of the size of the garage along with the storage room / shop that's on the east side of the garage. The west side of the garage, excuse me.
And there still is plenty of closet space in here. They really thought out closet space. It's just so important. We have so much stuff.
Yeah, this is large furniture here. You can still see the spaciousness that's in this property. Okay, off to the laundry room there on the left. The house has an indoor laundry room.
More closet space, looks like. Wow.
And more space here, more closet space here, lots of storage. These are very large units, so you can imagine how big this room would be if it didn't have such large laundry facilities in here. But it's got more cupboards up there, down here. Look at the new tile floor, the granite counters.
Yes, this is a really nice kitchen. With a kitchen like this, you're just never going to want to stop cooking.
This is a chef's kitchen, lots of covered space. Again, a light and bright breakfast nook here for coffee early in the morning. Look at all this covered space. Look at all this room here. Room to entertain, room to cook. Speaking of entertaining, the large dining room goes well with that, but look at the size of this formal dining room in here.
So alongside that gorgeous living room or your couch, your TV, you still have this amazing dining room separate from your kitchen. So it's really nice.
You can see this dining room has got a nice sized dining room table with 6 chairs, and it still has room for china cabinets in built-ins or whatever you want to do when it comes to adding furniture to make it a nice, pretty formal dining.
Well, thank you, Fred, for showing us the house. It was beautiful. We hope you enjoyed it, Pomona. And one more time, we're here with Fred Van Allen from First Team Real Estate. He's our friend, our agent, and we are here in downtown Pomona Historic
Lincoln Park Historic District, right. So please come on by and see me this Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 5. Give me your opinion of the price. Tell me what you think. See if I can help you any way, of course, and come on by for some refreshments, and my wife will be there too, so she can say hi to her.
You need to come out, Pomona, and thank you guys for watching.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being Pomona Proud.